Maurice, as a realtor, what would you say was your defining moment that really helped you stand out from the rest of the competition in the industry?
Wow, that's a loaded question, but as a realtor, there's a lot of moments, or any profession at that. There's a lot of moments that can be a defining moment. More recently, I had a buyer who was looking to purchase a property in the Waterloo region, right across the street from Wilfrid Laurier. She picked up her keys, went to the unit, pushed her key in, and it wouldn't open.
It's scary.
Yeah, for sure. So at first, sometimes you have a little difficulty getting the key in the
Stiff or
door. You
something.
got to jiggle it, give it a little TLC. That didn't work. She called me on video, a little distraught because she should have access to her home because now it's hers, but she doesn't. So ironically, this happened on my birthday of last year, July 25th, for anybody who's wondering, right? So I dropped everything that I had planned and I went straight to Waterloo. I got the keys, put the key in the door myself, it wouldn't open. So now we have a problem. So I called the locksmith. When we got into the unit, everything was everywhere. We have a broken door on the right-hand side, clothes hanging off the countertop, beer bottles on the floor, random powder, not drugs. Actually, there was a little bit of drugs. Random powder in the washing floor. The balcony window is smashed. This is not a livable unit at all. So we called the cops. The cops came. They informed us that previously the unit beside was broken into, and they got that person, that squatter, out. When the cops left, the squatter came back, but this time they scaled the balcony, broke in through the balcony sliding door on the 16th floor, and made this unit their home. At this point, I had two choices to make. I could take the easy way out, or roll up my sleeves and get a little dirty, figuratively and literally speaking. So we did. We got the sellers on the line. I told them the situation because they also weren't aware of what was going on. They decided to come down immediately. We got them down there at 12 o'clock at night, cleaned up the unit, contacted professional cleaners the following day, got somebody to replace the sliding doors. Within about 2 weeks, the unit was clean, in a better condition than it was when they purchased the property. They got a full fresh paint in the entire unit, and some of the mortgage reimbursed because they weren't able to get possession when they were supposed to. So you gotta ask yourself, what would your realtor be willing to do for you? What are your circumstances? And how will that person have your back in a worst case scenario?